of '09? What's the nickname for the U.S. generation born immediately after World War II? You know what to do. Is it Lost Generation, Baby Boomers, Generation X, or Millennials? You've got 3 seconds. Go! People born between 1946 and 1964 are called Baby Boomers. That's your answer, and that's your shout-out.
Okay, every generation faces different challenges. For example, the current economic crisis. It's affecting everyone, but you guys are the lucky ones who get to inherit it. Tony Harris sat down with a group of Atlanta area high school students to find out what they think about some of the biggest issues confronting you and your classmates, starting with the state of the economy.
Is there anyone surprised by the financial news right now, to find out that we're in the situation that we're in now?
You can't really grasp the concept of it. Like you take a country like America and a society such as ours in that kind of trouble. So I think it's like caught everybody by surprise.
There are like fundamental issues with the economy right now. I mean, we have to give the banks a $700 billion bailout so that they can keep spending. I mean, the way that the financial sector is functioning right now and the way our entire government is functioning is with such high levels of debt and such high levels of risk. It's so unsustainable, and I think that in the long term we will suffer the consequences of this.
Do any of you believe that the debt that has been accumulated in this country right now, that the responsibility for that debt is going to fall on your shoulders?
Yes, definitely.
To be honest, I don't think my generation really grasps the fact that this may fall on our shoulders, because even for me, I mean, even though you're saying that that may happen, I'm like, that's not going to happen. Like, this problem is going to get taken care of.
Our generation and America in the future is going to have to have a decreased standard of living. We're going to have to spend more carefully, not spend as much. But I think that that's just the natural cycle of things.
Yeah?
I feel like it's going to fall on us, and I feel like the previous generations of this country, especially the baby boomers, have really left us with a nasty pile of something to deal with.
Are you a nasty pile of something?
Yeah.
A nasty pile.
Yeah.
Yes.
People look at the new administration, President-elect Obama, as like he instills that idea of hope in people that he will be able to lead us out of this economic crisis. But when you face reality, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
You believe that?
I do.
All of you?
Yeah.
I think that we've weathered things like this before, and to say that the sky is falling and that, I mean, you know, the streets are going to be filled with people rioting is a little dramatic. We've faced booms.
1.2 million jobs.
No, I know, but I don't think the sky is falling.
53,000 jobs to be cut in the coming months by Citigroup.
Over the past, 250 years this country's been in existence, I think we've gone through lots of hard times. I think that with the amount of people we have, the size of our economy today, it's a different situation. It's on a lot larger scale.
People say it's not dire, but last week I listened to my aunt talk about how she invested $20,000 in the stock market and she lost it. She could have paid the last payment on her mortgage with that $20,000.
DJ, is it?
That is my name.
All right.
Great job.
Oh, thank you, sir. I do this for a living.
I was talking with my little brother the other day, and we were talking about how every weekend we used to go out with our father, and we'd go out to dinner, and we'd spend a whole day, every weekend having fun, doing things, and kind of gradually how that's changed. And gradually how, there's less, family time because parents have to work more, and there's less, money, to actually do things. So, I mean, it's more of a real thing now.
How old are you?
Me? I just turned 16 Sunday.
So you're going to get that SUV?
Probably not.
All right. What are you going to get?
A skateboard.
Well, it's a new